Aunt, I'm getting frustrated. I can't bear this any longer. How many times should I explain to how many people that I don't consider Mithai as my wife? Sir, I mean my boss at work. He's a very conventional person, Aunt. If he starts considering someone as my wife only because he heard the word marriage, what can I do? She's the one who reacted when she saw Mithai. And what else could I have done? Was I supposed to lie? And what if later on I was caught? Aunt, please ask Tess to control herself. She bursts out all of a sudden anywhere.
Mom, Sid is refusing to understand that this girl Mithai will ruin his career. Now Sir will ask Sid to bring Mithai to all the parties. The parties that host foreign delegates and the top bosses from head office at those parties. What will Sid tell them? All this while the girl was trying to charm the family members and now she has reached Sid's workplace as well. Sid needs to come out of this marriage, Mom. Please explain this to him.
This is strange. One who doesn't believe in the concept of marriage, how can he come out of it? I don't get this.
Don't
Stop.
repeat the
Why
same
are you
thing,
both
Sid.
quarreling like this?
Mrs. Roy,
Mr. Samresh,
please reason with him. Just as he married for his grandpa's peace by observing rituals, in the same way he should walk out of this marriage for his good, and that too with a divorce. Also make him understand that the world doesn't function according to his ideals. Everyone considers marriage as marriage.
why don't you sit down? Please sit down. Please sit. Sit down, please.
I'll get coffee for you all. Please sit. No one can explain this to him, Uncle. He is harming himself. And if anyone points out his mistakes, he gets angry.
Aunt, I'll be back.
1 minute, Sid. See, all of us are your well-wishers. And that is why I'm telling you that you must come out of this false marriage. You have to deal with the outside world, Sid. If we could bring at least one single allegation, even if that complaint is fake, it will do. We can seek divorce easily.
If Grandpa ever finds out that I've accused Mithai falsely, then he will not be able to tolerate it. And you very well know, Aunt, how important Grandpa is to me. So I won't be able to do this. I'm sorry. Hello? So, Aunt, excuse me, please. Yes, sir.
Mr. Samresh, I think you will have to do something. She has joined the business, right? Can we trap Mithai somehow? So that even your father gets angry with her.
Mrs. Roy, that can actually backfire on us. On the very first day, she brought profit. Trapping her will not be easy.
Your grandmother visited all the temples inside that ashram. What could I do? I tried to stop her.
Oh, yes, indeed. Sulata, please tell them how did he stop me?
Yeah.
Do you know what Dad said, Appa? He said if this gout patient cannot walk, then you and me will roam around. Let's go, Sulata.
What? Really, Father? Did you actually say this? How could the love of your life not walk after listening to this? She had to prove herself.
No. Grandfather, this is not done. Have you seen the condition of grandmother's feet, huh? Oh, grandmother, why did you have to prepare the sweet with this leg pain?
And with such muscle pain, you did so much for the business. What about that? If I have leg pain, you are there to help. Listen, why is Sid not home yet?
Grandpa,
There he is.
I'm glad you are here. I have something serious to discuss with you.
Sure, why not? Before that, sit here. Catch your breath first. Do you have any idea about Mithai's exploits? Listen, she sold sweets at our Nandan Road shop and made a profit. The shop, which was running at a loss for a long time, she brought profits to that shop, and that too in one day. There is more understood. Listen.
I know. I know everything. In fact, I helped her to deliver the sweets at that shop in Bhawanipur in my car. And now my entire car is filled with pieces of sweets. I got late for my presentation at work and...
Hey, wait a minute. What are you saying? You and Mithai in one car? But Siddharth, you were not supposed to be a part of all this. How did you get involved?
Ask her. With her face hidden behind the pile of trays, she suddenly bumped into my car. I was heading for the office. But then I thought, no. If something happens to her, everyone will blame me. I mean, if she meets with an accident, I'll be held responsible for that. So I had to. I don't know why I'm falling into this trap. And not just this, there were other disturbing incidents.
Oh, child. Was there more trouble? Hey, what did you do, Mithai?
I did nothing, grandfather. Ask him whatever was done by Mr. Bitter. No, I mean, he did on his own. I just went to deliver the sweets. How will I know that your grumpy grandson works at that office?
What? Wait, Mithai. Did you go to Siddharth's office?
To deliver sweets? Oh my! What happened after that, Mithai? Such a shame.
No, what is shameful about it?
Just a moment. Hey, Siddharth. Did anything happen because Mithai went to your office?
Do I have to tell you that, Aunt? This girl is an express train. When she starts talking, what do I say? She called my boss uncle and touched his feet. It was ridiculous. Now sir is coming here along with ma'am.
Oh my. What are you saying? I mean, why are they coming? No, I mean, they can come, but is there a special reason?
Sulata, I'm sure they're coming to bless Mithai.
You're really happy, right, Aunt? Nobody thinks about me. How many times do I have to say that I don't consider this girl as my wife? I don't believe in the institution of marriage, Grandpa. But I'm falling into one trap after another. Grandpa, I'm feeling frustrated. Grandpa, why did you send her to join the business? And who told her to deliver the sweets?
Grandfather, please ask your grumpy grandson a question. Don't they provide service to their clients while sitting in their big AC rooms, don't they? Mithai also went to provide service. How could Mithai know that your grumpy grandson works there? If she knew, would never have set foot in that office. And I didn't meet uncle at the office. I met him at the shop. And Mithai did not pick up the topic of our marriage. Grandfather's grumpy grandson spoke about it. Actually, grandfather, Mithai is a chatterbox, and so he thought Mithai will be blurt out everything in the process. So he spoke up out of fear. Now tell me, who is at fault? Is it Mithai's fault? Why won't Mithai do the business?
Grandpa, everything must have some limit. Please ask her to keep quiet and explain to her what she should do when Sir comes. I have an image in my office, I lead a team, and now this is the matter of my career, Grandpa.
We are constantly asking you to come out of this trap. But you don't want to come out of this trap.
Trap? What kind of trap?
Dad, this entire thing has turned into a trap for Siddharth. And he is admitting that himself. He must free himself from this trap. He cannot get stuck forever. Why are you looking at me this way? You need to get out of this trap.
How would he do so, Samresh? He married Mithai by chanting mantras. How would he come out of that?
You both have started again. Samresh, I told you, don't keep saying the same thing again and again.
No, Ma. No. Today, I will make a decision. If my son has committed a mistake, then what should he do? Should he have to pay the price all his life? Can't any one of you understand the embarrassment Siddharth had to face today? He works in an international company. He has to follow some rules and regulations. Can't you understand that? And today, all this happened because of this girl. Was there any need for her to go? Siddheshwar Modak is on a number of food service applications. Can't Siddharth's boss get service from that service app?
Aunt Oppa, it was uncle who called me at the shop and
Quiet. Just keep quiet. You must not respond to everything. Shh.
Sir? May I request you something? You have never really thought about me. So, please let me solve my own problem. Thank you for suddenly trying to be my father today. But I don't need this help. If you could have given proper respect to my mother, then maybe today I would have thought of taking your help. Anyway, my boss is coming, so please don't lose your temper and create a scene here. I don't want any more problems. You better plan what you will cook for the person you have invited, okay? Sir and ma'am will be here any moment. I will change and come.
Dad? Dad, I want to say something. Dad, why can't you see any good quality in Mithai? All of us have fallen in love with this girl and
Shri, you or your brother have never understood my position, and please don't try today either.
Samresh, please. Please don't go anywhere. Siddharth's boss is coming to our house. He will surely want to meet you. Siddharth will be in an awkward position if you don't stay back here. Please try to understand.
He will suddenly blurt out that, "Sir, please don't introduce yourself as my father." Then anyway, I am going to my room. Call me if you need me. I'll surely come. He doesn't accept me as his father, but How can I disown him? He is my only son.
Oh, grandmother, what will be the dinner menu? Come and help me, Sister Shri.
Yeah, she's right. Really. Suddenly the mood got so damp. What will Siddharth's boss think if he walks in and sees us like this?
Okay, listen, the fish stuffing is already ready. I'll make the fish cutlets. And
Yes,
grandmother
yes.
have already prepared the Indian sweet.
Brother Rajiv, we need to go now. Nanda told us.
Yes, I know, Ratul. Everyone here knows that I'm an obedient valet to my wife. Isn't that so, Mom, darling? Okay. Anyway, Mithai,
What?
please keep our share of chops. We will come and eat them tomorrow.
What? Are you leaving? Hey, Appa!
Yes.
You please stay back. I can't manage everything alone. Sid's boss is coming. We need to talk to them. We need to serve the food. What if Sid loses his temper?
Hey, Aunt Sulata, uncle is a wonderful person. Please don't get tense.
But Appa,
Opa, please help me go to the room. I can't sit here anymore.
Yes. Sulata, don't panic. I'll stay.
no, but
Mithai, please go to the kitchen. Let's go to your room, Mom. My, Rajiv.
Mom, darling.
First, we need to split these two lovebirds.
Hey, Aunt, why are you scolding them? They were just clicking pictures.
Yes, right. Rajiv, let's go. We are late.
Yeah, sure, it's me who was delaying.
Let's go. Come on.
You were caught off guard, but you're trying to pin the blame on me.
Come on,
go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just coming outside. No, not at all. Why should there be a problem? No, there's no problem. Okay, sir. Yeah. Sora has arrived and his wife and Tess have also come. I'll be back.
What happened? Oh, Mithai, don't go to the kitchen. You stay over here, okay? It will not look good if she goes to the kitchen. You stay here. Sulata and I will fry the cutlet. Come on, they're already over here.
Come in, sir. Please. Ma'am, please. Grandpa? Sir.
Welcome. Namaste. I'm Siddheshwar Modak. I'm Siddharth's grandpa. Please come. Please be seated.
Ma'am, please.
Hey, Appa! Surata! Please come here, Shri. Nipa, you also come.
Oh, it's okay.
Hey, this is Mithai, our Siddharth's wife.
Let me see. Wow, she's a very sweet girl. Your uncle is in all praise for you.
I am Arunesh Ghosh. I am a regular customer at your shop. I don't go to any other sweet shop except Siddheshwar Modak.
Wow, that's the bonus then. This is wonderful. It is because of people like you that Modak business has flourished.
Please don't be
seated.
formal with me. Don't give so much respect.
Okay,
Okay.
please be comfortable.
Okay.
Please sit down. Namaste. I'm Siddharth's aunt. And she's my sister-in-law, Sulata.
hello.
Namaste. And Siddharth, are they your sisters?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to introduce them. Ma'am, actually, she's my sister Shri and Nipa is my cousin.
You have a very beautiful family. We hardly get to see a joint family nowadays.
As long as me and my wife are alive, after our death, if anyone can hold it together, it will stay or it will split.
Never. It will never happen. You have brought a daughter-in-law who will never let anybody separate. She makes everyone so comfortable. Hey, am I right, Tarsha?
Hey Shri, just look at Torsha's face. Oh my, I can't stop myself. I should click a picture.
Uncle, let me bring some sweets.
Before that, please come here.
Take this. Here, hold it. This is for you.
For me?
Ma'am, why did you bother?
Don't say anything. Siddharth, you know that your sir considers you and Torsha as his children? Even then? Here, keep this. Actually, Uncle Siddheshwar, our son lives abroad. That is why my husband is very fond of Siddharth.
Your father is not at home, isn't it, Siddharth?
So, actually, he is occupied with some business.
He's here. He is back. He is upstairs. Sister Shri, please call him. Tell him that uncle wants to meet him. And yes, please call Shom also. Shom runs our entire business operations. And uncle is our old customer. Shom will be happy to meet him.
I'll just come. Hey, brother Som. Som, please go over there. Sid's boss and his wife is here. Go.
Here, Shom is here. Shom works very hard to run the business.
Actually, I'm an old customer at your shop. Recently, the quality had dropped, but by introducing the new sweet again, you've done a great job. Siddheshwar Modak will again regain the old goodwill. Why, sir? Besides the new sweet, don't you like the other sweets? No, those were good but were better before. But the new sweet has literally stolen my heart.
Samresh, why are you standing here? Please come here. Come. Samresh is here, my elder brother.
You must be Siddharth's father.
Yes, I mean, you can say so.
Uncle Samresh, please sit.
Yes, please sit.
You know, Uncle, Sir always tells us that he would love to meet Sid's father. He must have inherited this efficient gene from his father. Right, sir?
Yes, absolutely.
What happened? Why are you quiet? Tell them what you have come here for. Anyway, we came here without informing them.
No, that's not a problem. We are very delighted to have you here.
Actually, we are hosting a get-together at our place tomorrow. Just few close friends and colleagues will come. We want to, we want to place an order with Siddheshwar Modak Sweets.
Why not? Samresh, please see which are the sweets they want.
Yeah, please tell us. Please name what you need. I'll get those ready as a special order.
Thank you. Actually, I was thinking if you could serve Mithai's special sweets to our guest. You can trust me. I have never tasted any sweet of this quality. The sweet is way different.